Well, and hello, Big Ray Phil with another edition of Dude, What the Fuck? Today I'll do What the Fuck? Unfunny comedians. Is there anything worse? Is there anything worse than people who have one job, and they fail at it miserably every single time? Now, look, your favorite comedian and mine have all had bad nights once in a while. Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who are chronically unfunny, people who have never been funny at the beginning of their career, the middle of their career, at the end of their career, and they cannot accept the fact that the end of their career should have happened a long time ago, but yet they still feel the need to trot out there. They think the world demands the laughter, and they are the ones to deliver it. Absolutely in denial that they suck, absolutely in denial that they're washed up has-beens and nobody in the world wants to see them, but they cannot help themselves. They cannot accept reality, and they have publicists and people that work for them that don't have the balls to tell them, look, will you shut up and get the fuck out of here? Just go count your money, for Christ's sake. You made millions of dollars in your stupid TV shows. Just be happy with that. No, the world needs me. The world needs me. Who is the egomaniac I am talking about here? Well, there's a few of them, but this one in particular, she goes by the name of Ellen DeGeneres. That's right, Ellen DeGeneres. And anybody that looks like that is not funny, okay? A crotchety old dyke. That's what she's been all her life. Now, I remember when her and Rosie O'Donnell both started out at the same time, and both careers kind of ended up the same way. Right? They're both dykey broads who weren't funny. They had longer hair than they do now. Ellen actually had a mullet. I remember that. And you knew she was a dyke back then. It's like, hey, okay, be a dyke. Okay, I don't care. Be funny. She's not funny. Instead, she had to come out. It's like, okay, was that necessary? And Rosie O'Donnell also had to come out, and she really butched up. Rosie actually sort of looked like a woman before she started going to VH1. And she got her TV show. Remember, she was the queen of nice, Rosie O'Donnell. Yeah, the one with a sneer face all that. Wah Trump, who still, to this day, wah Trump, wah Trump. To Ellen's credit, and maybe it's just because I don't see it as often, but I don't hear her saying a lot of wah Trump stuff on social media. Maybe she does. It just doesn't pop up as often as, say, Rosie O'Donnell or Stephen King or Rob Reiner or all these other cocksuckers here. But she at least kept that mostly quiet. But she's still a crotchety old dyke, and she's not funny. And she's never been funny, okay? And for whatever reason, she felt the need to, hey, the world needs me. I'm going to officially retire, but the world needs me to make them laugh. Well, when are you going to ever start doing that? You have never done that in your life. And here's all kinds of Captain Obvious going on here. Ellen DeGeneres just canceled 4 dates on her comedy tour, which I wasn't even aware existed until I saw this story a couple days ago. And here's a punchline to a joke that even she won't tell. No explanation given. Oh, I've got one for you. You didn't sell enough fucking tickets. Yeah, we're in a bad economy. That's how Joe Biden would say it. Economy is how normal people would say it. We are in a very bad economy, and people are not going to spend top dollar to go see this shit. All right? This shit. And don't worry, I'm not going to play this because it will be a copyright strike big time. And by the way, you don't want to hear this. You know what she does here? This is from her Netflix special from about 5 years ago when she still had her TV show, and this is before COVID fucked everything up. COVID. Did I just say COVID? I mean, the bullfuck virus. Excuse me. She's looked like this her whole life. She looks like she's a 60-year-old woman in a 14-year-old boy's body. It's creepy beyond belief. And she does shoe and sock material here. That's the big thing you're missing. So, hey, keep that Netflix account because she's going to do another special during this tour. Believe me. You don't want to miss that. And she does not give a reason why. Those who bought the tickets to the former talk show's host's performances are retarded. That was edited out for some reason. In Dallas, nobody in Dallas is going to see that. San Francisco, I could make the argument somebody might want to see it, but again, they had to cancel it. They could not sell out because, again, people are broke, all right? And you better be goddamn drop dead funny if anybody's going to cough up big money to see you. And they don't want to see this. They don't want to see that. Seattle Same as San Francisco. Wow, really? Couldn't get enough butch lesbians to go see that, huh? And Chicago, yeah, I don't think you're going to get the black folks of Chicago to see this weird white cracker over here, okay? Not happening. Ticket holders will be issued full refunds. You know what? They shouldn't. You know, if you're stupid enough to buy tickets of that, you don't deserve a refund. Fuck you. The Ellen's Last Stand Up tour, even the name sucks, is being billed in a press release as her long-awaited comeback. Nobody was waiting for this comeback. Do you know anybody in your inner circle, outer circle, any circle that has ever said, man, you know what I wish would happen? I wish Ellen DeGeneres would come back to stand up. Nobody in the world has said that. And this is the last opportunity for fans to witness a comedy legend. Oh, what a pile of bull fuck. Here's more bullshit. 8 of the 27 dates were sold out. Really? They couldn't sell out San Francisco, Seattle. That 8. Where did you sell out? Notice it doesn't list where those are. And the last 2 shows are going to be, as I said, Minneapolis being filmed for Netflix specials. I'm sure will not include sweetened audio for the laugh track. No. Excuse me. DeGeneres' return to the stage follows a fall from grace that came when the Ellen DeGeneres show ended its run of nearly 2 decades in 2022 with allegations of intimidation, racism, and sexual misconduct by producers. Imagine that. She was the queen of nice right after Rosie was the queen of nice. I think it's time to stop calling people the queen of nice because the true them comes out very soon after. It's a tumble that DeGeneres makes light of in her stand-up. Oh, yeah. Another thing I can't wait to hear her talk about is her days on her lovely daytime talk show. Jesus Christ. Egomania. Just can't stand the fact that they're not funny. Nobody wants to see them live. People are canceling their fucking dates are being canceled because nobody wants to see it. And they just cannot bring themselves to reality. Reminds me of somebody else that did something like this. Somebody else who tried to revive their stand-up career and nobody was having it. This thing, Kathy Griffin. Remember her? At least in her defense. And otherwise she's undefensible. But at least in her defense this time, she actually admitted that her ticket sales were in the toilet. At least she came out and said it. Otherwise, she is unfunny and just despicable because she's another wah Trump. When your whole act is wah Trump, nobody wants to see that. Even people that hate Trump do not want to go to see a comedy special and hear you say wah Trump the entire act. Just like we don't want to go see Amy Schumer talk about her pussy for 60 minutes. Amy Schumer is another one. Don't think the Netflix specials are done with her, by the way. Oh, boy. Netflix, yeah. Keep hanging those accounts. It's worth the price increases every single time. Jesus. To all of that, I got to say, dude, what the fuck? Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Follow me over on Rumble at Big Angry Phil Podcast. Follow me on Instagram, Big Angry Phil, Twitter at The Big Angry Phil, and Facebook, Big Angry Phil. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will be back with a live stream tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, July 6th at 8 a.m. Pacific time with Luigi's Mansion 2, the remaster on Switch for the first time. That will be fun. And next time out, when I see you on Dude What the Fuck, we will all sit back, relax, and yell out, Dude, what the fuck?